After the enormous success of the album Thriller, the media became increasingly vicious toward Michael Jackson. Tabloids soon began disparaging him with the nickname Wacko Jacko, a term Jackson despised.
Yeah, Wacko Jacko. Where'd that come from? Some English tabloid.
First was applied to the pop star by the British tabloid The Sun in the middle of the 80s, but its etymology goes back further. Jacko Macaco was the name of a famous monkey used in monkey baiting matches at the Westminster Pit in London in the early 1800s. Subsequently, the term Jacko or Jacko Macaco was Cockney slang to refer to monkeys in general. The term persisted into the 20th century as Jacko monkeys became popular children's toys in Great Britain in the 1950s. They remained common in British households into the 1980s. Even for those with no knowledge of the nickname's racist roots and connotations, it was obviously used to otherwise humiliate and demean its target.
You should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. Don't do it.
It is significant to note that while the term was used widely by the white media, it was rarely, if ever, used by Black journalists. In 1907, in the United States, the children's book Story of the Teasing Monkey by Helen Bannerman was published in New York for the first time. It was the story of a mischievous monkey named Jacko. Helen Bannerman was a well-known author for her books Little Black Sambo and Little Black Mingo, considered by many readers to be racist beyond repair. In 1917, another book was released with the name Jacko and Jumbo Kinky Tail by the author Howard R. Garris. Furthermore, Black people used to be referred to as Jackos when whites would claim that you could only see the eyes and teeth of a Black person at night.
Hi, if you haven't noticed already, I'm very pale. Shocker, I know. It's taken me a long time, but over the years, I've learned to love my pale skin. I never had a problem with my skin until about year 6, year 7, where we all become bitchy tweens. I always got teased a little when I was younger, but it was never anything that I took offense to. It was all like, oh, here comes Casper or Ghost Girl. Dumb stuff like that. However, year 7 is when it really started to get to me. I don't think there was a single day where I didn't get some snide comment about my appearance. There was also a group of boys that used to bully me relentlessly. I distinctly remember a day where they started singing Aloe Black's I Need a Dollar, but replaced dollar with suntan. Genius. At first I could laugh it off because, let's be real, it's kind of funny, especially in retrospect, but it did get to a point where it was every single time I walked past, they'd sing this song. It started to feel like that was all I was known for, being the pale girl, which does not do wonders for your self-worth, especially at the very fragile age of 13. In high school, the teasing didn't stop, and kids found new, more subtle ways to make little digs without it actually seeming obviously mean. They would say things like, have you tried out fake tan? Or perhaps you should go outside more. In their heads, they're probably thinking, oh, poor little pale girl, I'm gonna suggest something that she's heard a million times to make me feel good about myself, because it would seem like I actually care. But in my head, all I heard was, your skin colour is not socially acceptable, and I'm gonna keep talking about it until you feel pressured to change it. And guess what? It worked! I started using fake tans and gradual tanning creams, and I just looked like a big white t-shirt with big Pyrenees stains all over it. I knew it looked terrible, and so did everyone else, and then I would get teased for that. The same people that were telling me to use fake tan were now telling me how dumb I looked with fake tan on. I can't win in that situation. I felt disgusting without fake tan, but with it on I just felt stupid.